Yo, haha, Magnificent.
I'm not sure how I feel about this release. What is good, YouTube? Your boy Magnificent coming back with another quick video. And today, well, the Air Jordan 1, well, it depends on which app you're looking on, because if it's on StockX, it's labeled as the Air Jordan 1 Washed Black. And I think on the Sneakers app, it's labeled Air Jordan 1 Black and Smoke Gray. So it's like, I dig it. I get it. It sounds like a limited edition Air Jordan 1, but it has suede uppers, kind of with the leather design, if that makes sense. And then it has like a creamish midsole. So when I started thinking of the shoe itself, the materials, and how it's constructed, the shoe actually reminded me of my Turbo Greens. Now, granted, it doesn't have like that kind of hairy suede and thick white leather, but the concept reminds me of the shoe in terms of where it's creamish towards the the midsole. But by design, it's kind of some similarities to it. Kind of, at least in my lineup, it reminds me of the Turbo Greens. Now, I'm not sure how many people were excited about this. I think it was like a hit and miss. You can't go wrong with an Air Jordan 1, at least with this gray hue. It's kind of neutral to me, at least what I'm looking at. It's just something that, to me, it was an easy pass. I mean, this is so easy. Unfortunately, I feel like the Adidas confirmed that with the whole Yeezy release. I think it just saturated Jordan's market to a certain point. Not saying that it's overtaking Air Jordan. I don't want anybody thinking that. What I'm saying is that the period of Air Jordans that have released, I think from the beginning, or actually even the end of May or mid-May, heading up to now, you really haven't seen that many Air Jordans that a lot of people are coveting to kind of get, right? So it's just one of those things where it's like, this is the period where people are kind of saving money, basically. That's that. If this is just me guessing, there's shoes out there. There's something for everybody. I think that this is the period, in terms of the hype train, this is the period where typically Air Jordan kind of takes a dip. You know, the releases are like far and few, and then they start heating up comes late fall and winter. That's typically how it goes every single year. At least I've been doing it. I've been doing it. There will be those rare cases where they'll come out with shoes and you're like, okay, this is something I might have to rock. But and looking at the Air Jordan 1, let's call it the black and smoke gray, I think is what it's called. It's something I could do without. I mean, again, I barely wear the Turbo Greens, and I felt like the Turbo Green, this is a nice shoe. This is one of those shoes that if you're looking down the street, yeah, you're definitely going to notice this. But that, this Air Jordan, is like, it's neutral. It's neutral. I don't think you can go wrong with it. I don't think it's going to sell out. That's just my opinion if I were to predict. And I know some resellers out there, this, to me personally, this is not the shoe. This is not the shoe. But your boy Magnificent, comment below. Let me know if you went after the Air Jordan 1 black and smoke gray. I mean, I don't know. I feel like, is the Air Jordan 1 kind of like the hype down a little bit? I feel like people are straying away from it to a certain point. I feel like at one point, the Air Jordan 1 took off, and then it didn't. So, and I guess that's the Travis Scott effect. Put a backward swoosh on that and see if that thing don't sell out. I'm joking. But your boy Magnificent, man, I am out. You guys, stay blessed.